Well, it's a story our 5 on Your Side investigators have been telling you about for months now. Good evening, and thank you so much for being with us. I'm Courtney Gooseman.
And I'm Rob Powers. The state says it's already paid more than $300 million to fraudsters. And as investigator Scott Knoll explains now, police say they are the ones getting calls.
Police in both Cleveland and here in Akron say they continue to see the number of people victimized grow. So much so, one commander here says the department has been, in his words, inundated by reports. Inside the Akron Summit County Library, it's Robin Shondel's job to screen unemployment claims from the state. So you can imagine her surprise.
I went and checked it, and there I was.
When this human resources employee found her name on a list of people submitting jobless claims.
I haven't been unemployed for 25 years.
Immediately, Shondel recognized she's part of a growing list of people across Northeast Ohio hit by fraudsters.
Oh yeah, I mean, anytime something like that happens, it's a violation.
She quickly learned how widespread the problem is.
So far, 2 of my family members, a few coworkers.
All victims of thieves using other people's identities, hoping to cash in on fake unemployment claims. Akron police say they've received several dozen reports in the last few weeks.
We're being inundated by reports and incidents of people having their identity stolen in this regard.
Lieutenant Michael Miller says in nearly 22 years, he's never seen such widespread fraud connected to a single incident. The victims, he says, all over the spectrum.
It's A to Z. I mean, it's the common person, common citizen. It could be any entity, business or private resident. Essentially, we've seen a widespread of people impacted by it.
Police now working with state and federal authorities trying to figure out who's behind this nationwide problem. Shondel says at least one payment was made in her name to an account belonging to someone else. Fraudsters preying on people during a pandemic.
Oh, it's completely disgusting.
Crooks she hopes get caught before more people become victims.
I hope so, because it's taxpayers' money that's being sent out. I mean, we all pay into that, and I mean, if nobody's paying attention to it, then there's going to be a lot of money.
Since mid-January, the state says it's received more than 200,000 fraud reports from individuals and employers through its online reporting system. If you've been a victim, the state is asking you to go to that website and report it. You can find a link to that on the News 5 app. Just look for this story. In Akron, I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Scott Knoll.
Now, to reiterate what Scott just said, if you think you've been the victim of identity fraud, get help and report it. We've posted how to do that on our website, news5cleveland.com.